And they come on the road with you.
Yeah, these guitars that I've played since I was in school, they recorded Through the Fire and Flames, they recorded all those songs, you know.
Oh, fantastic.
And I used them until I retired, and I had retired that guitar and I got like a new customer. But before that, you know, I was just like another guy, you know, got some money from Christmas from that family to get a guitar, and I was playing it all the way until end of 2006.
Wow, so that's not that long ago, man.
Yeah, so I'm true.
True to the roots.
Yeah,
I like it. That's your style. Well done, man.
Definitely.
Appreciate that. So you're on the end of the tour now. How long has this tour been running for?
It started, the first, we kicked off kind of like this album promotion tour with Slipknot and Disturbed in America.
That must have been
the Mayhem tour. It was huge, it was crazy. That started in July and we're just stopping now.
Wow, so you've been going on the road for quite a while.
Yeah, and the difference between this time and when we did the Inhuman Rampage album was, the Inhuman Rampage album was exactly over kind of 2 years.
Yeah.
However, you know, this time we did the shows like, we shoved them all into one bang.
Yeah,
just
like night after night.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, yeah.
So out of all the venues and festivals and places that you've played, low-key gigs to high-end gigs to thousands, which one stands out the most to you? As the penultimate memory, the story to tell the grandkids gig.
And do you have any band stories, some of the, apart from last night, that were like the maddest, you know, wildest kind of?
I don't know. We've done lots of shows. Obviously, you know, as a kid growing up, you know, listening to metal, playing guitar. When we've done our first tour, you know, with Rob Halford, that was amazing. We didn't have a record deal, anything. Then when we went to Japan with Halloween for our first, like, you know, like Japanese tour, we did Iron Maiden support slot in 2005, you know.
Well, man, as I say, I saw you at Download in 2007 on the main stage. That was awesome.
Playing Download, it was like the first time that, oh man, I finally made it. You know, I used to sit at home, listen to BBC Radio 1 Monsters of Rock broadcast.
Yeah,
those, I remember those like Pride and Glory playing, those Aerosmith and all that. Those Sabaton, Pantera.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's one of my favourite all-time bands.
That was the gig. That was the deep part of the gig.
Yeah, totally.
But as you were saying, man, before I rudely interrupted, the best gig, best, you know, what's the best one you've had?
Mainly best memory, isn't it? I think.
I mean, those gigs talk about like the Maiden stuff, you know, like obviously playing Iron Maiden, it's like wow, you know, couldn't believe we go and play Iron Maiden.
Yeah,
such
a legacy.
Yeah. And I can't believe I can hang out with this guy who's singing somewhere outside upstairs.
It's a song of God.
I would say for this album, Tool and Wacken in Germany was really crazy.
Yeah.
Never seen. I mean, Download was good, but unfortunately, Wacken crowd actually killed the Download crowd for us.
I've heard that Wacken festivals absolutely intense. That the crowd are absolutely legends, and anyone who's on, they're just there right at the front. They're all pushing to try and get to the best spec.
Yeah. So next time we go Download, they gotta do a bit better.
Well,
compared to they're not.
They need to catch up.
Sorry.
Well, we're going to go down there this summer, so we'll have a word. We'll get the word out.
Yeah.
We spread the word in the Red Licorice Rub.
It's happening.
In fact, did you guys in talks about maybe doing the Download or Sonosphere sets?
Well, you know, we just done it this year. Next year there'll be no touring. We're just going to concentrate on the album. Yeah, work on the album. So it won't be until 2011 we're back on the road.
Wow.
But we'll be back in a new Dragonforce. You won't believe, trust me. It will be the plans. You know, we've already put together a plan what we're going to do. That's why we're.
So it's exciting times in Camp Dragonforce.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Because what we were thinking is the lineup for Sonosphere this year looks like it's going to be in a competition with Download. There's rumours that Aerosmith are going to be hitting it up. We've got Iron Maiden, AC/DC, the Foo Fighters, Reform, System of a Down. So Sonosphere's lineup this year looks pretty intense.
I vote for good competition, and as long as they put the price down for the people that go to the shows.
Because the tickets,
yeah.
We'll give you that one.
Yeah, so make them put the price down to compete.
Yeah. I got charged 160 quid. I got for a weekend pass, man.
Is that for a Download?
For Download, yeah.
I have to say they got loads of good bands, so you know you got to see one band how much it costs.
Yeah. So because if you split it up, I mean, you go and see, you know, like a band like yourselves, you know, ticket prices for you guys is absolutely spot on. I'd say it's absolutely reasonable, and the show that you guys put on is phenomenal.
Oh, thanks.
No, it's totally phenomenal. I've seen you guys as well at Download, so it's going to be fun to see you guys in a smaller venue.
Yeah, I'm totally looking forward to the next
It'll be awesome tonight.
Because when you see the videos on, you know, the likes of YouTube, and you're checking out videos of bands playing live, you see such a vast crowd, and it's nice for me to see a band in a more local environment, kind of the roots of where a band starts.
We have more fun actually. For me personally, I have more fun doing the show if I get to interact with people. Like making funny faces and they'll go,
yeah,
you know, alright, you know, kind of like, you know, then just like play the songs and just see nothing, just see like little faces, you know. It's just Download, it's got like huge.
It's like a sea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, come on, we're not.
Do you still get,
really
do you get nervous before you go on stage, or do you just walk out?
It depends on the show. I'm nervous every Download.
Yeah.
Download, yeah.
You know, you gotta prove yourself there. It's not like you can't screw up. There you go. The cameras are up. The radio, BBC broadcast, you know, the show.
Yeah. It's just the idea of accounting for that amount of people, and the attention must all be on you. That immense pressure must be intense.
Yeah. Also, the kids dream of playing Download.
Exactly. Every rock and roller kid, that's where you start.
If you grew up in England, you know, playing the guitar, you want to play Download.
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah. So you must have been really excited then the first time you guys got to play there. That must have been like, that's it.
Yeah. We were a bit crap. That's fine. We were a bit nervous. I thought we were a bit crap. You know,
man. No, man. It's just rock and roll. Whatever. I mean, just playing anyway. Dude.
Exactly. It's the grunge roots that side, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Bringing grunge back. So, any new bands that are out at the moment that have grabbed your attention?
I think there are always, you know, good albums coming out every year. I mean, I guess Five Finger Death Punch. I don't know if you like those guys. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing a good job, you know.
Yeah, no, I've got into their latest album actually. They're doing a pretty good job. It's intense. It's got that brutalness to it.
It's quite got some good melodic tracks in there as well.
Yeah, it's got the kind of that hot twist on a lot of the choruses.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a bit of Pantera's 5 Minutes Alone, you know, that kind of, that style and that structure.
The new Devin Townsend album.
That's a good one.
Yeah, my keyboard player listens to it all the time, so I get to hear it. It's really good. Devin Townsend is really talented. Yeah. I don't know, so much stuff.
Alright, dude, just for any kids who listen or any fans or whatever, and they listen to your music and they want to start off a band, any advice that you could give to anyone starting off, or
don't quit,
wisdom or whatever?
You just have to, you know, I'm gonna put it this way: the old style musicians that only play guitar and expect everyone to do everything for them, like set up their gear and do their office work. Like, you know, you have to know a bit of management, how to manage a band, to keep everyone together. You know, that's important. Just play the instrument is cool and be able to perform, but you need to know a bit more than that, to record yourself, and you know, work with other people. I mean, this is something you learn. I mean, I need to learn as well to work with people in the band. You know, I can't just say, well, you do this, you do that, or you don't do that, or you know, it's a hard thing. It's like a family. You have to, you know, a family, they don't really go away, but friends, you know, people you just.
You've got to keep it tight there.
Yeah.
When I picked up guitar, my mum was like, oh, fuck everything else, I'm just doing guitar. And I got more interested in sound recording. And so I totally agree with what you say. You've got to account for what everyone else is bringing to the part. You need to know what's the drum bringing in. You know, okay, I understand where you're coming from. You need to be able to bring the musical side. Plus, the management is a big thing. A lot of bands don't think, you know, music business, it is 2 words.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is a business side to it, so I totally agree with that one.
I think a lot of people just think, I'll play guitar, I'll plug it in, I'll do a gig,
and it's happening.
Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta, someone got to drive as well. No one knows how to drive. Who's driving the van? Someone got to buy the bullets.
Well, man, I wish you the best of luck with tonight's gig. I am absolutely looking forward to catching you guys live tonight. So, dude, thanks for taking the time out.
Thanks for having me.
Slaters!
Dude, we just thought we'd keep the questions generic then as well, instead of just focusing on.
I enjoyed those answers.
Yeah, it's cool, man. We're having a chat here. Just like,
you know, because usually you go to interviews and they go, list this long, and they go, how did you come up with that? Blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just like,
let the conversation flow.